Last time on Gaming Through the Ages, I played Doom for DOS, which had me navigating a 3D environment filled with many dangerous things that could lead to my doom. This wasn't entirely 3D, but it was certainly better than Wolfenstein 3D. Will future games show off even better graphical systems? Keep watching to find out. Welcome to Gaming Through the Ages, the series where we start off in the 1970s and play a game from each year until we reach modern times. Phase 1 was all about consoles, but this time in Phase 2, we're exploring the evolving games and graphics of home computers. This time around, we'll be looking at Wheel of Fortune for Windows 3.11, which is based on a popular game show in which contestants have to solve word puzzles. Will we be able to figure out the words and phrases? Keep watching to find out. Hey guys, it's Jason here, and here we are on the Windows 3.11 desktop, and we're going to be playing Wheel of Fortune, but before we do, let me just explain why I'm in a bit of a mood. I've just walked 6 hours from Penguin to Devonport to my school dance, and halfway through the school dance I needed to go to the bathroom. In I go, and who was there? My friend from the future, and he took me to this room again to play some game from 1994. So excuse my weird formal clothing. I don't know why he couldn't just wait for my school dance to finish, but apparently he couldn't. Anyway, here we go, Wheel of Fortune. Now this is apparently based on a TV game show. It doesn't actually, where I live in 1978, it doesn't exist in Australia, but they do have this show, Wheel of Fortune, in the USA. It started about 3 years ago in 1975. I haven't really watched the show, I kind of saw a little bit of it, because we had dinner at a club in the US when I went on a holiday to New York about 3 weeks ago, and I saw Wheel of Fortune, but it looks a little bit more modern here. This is obviously the 90s version, so not the 70s version that I kind of saw on the TV.
Welcome to Wheel of Fortune. Let's begin the game.
That is so cool! I love how they've got voice acting in this game. They're like, welcome to Wheel of Fortune, let's begin the game. And it's just amazing that they've actually used like a video to actually have people talking and stuff. It's an interesting idea, but I guess that would make it hard for you to do 3D stuff, if you know what I mean. We were kind of seeing a bit of 3D with Doom, but now we've gone back to 2D so we can do this video stuff. So I don't know where the future of gaming is going to go, but let's just start this game. So we're going to start a new game, and we got to choose a player for us.
Well, I'm Charlie Northrup, and I'm a retired realtor from Boise, Idaho. A real pleasure to be here.
That is so cool to actually see them like talking and moving. I won't pick Charlie because he's retired and I doubt he really needs the money.
I'm Bert Wilson, and I'm a sales rep for a toy manufacturer in Pennsylvania.
That guy's okay.
I'm Fred French. I'm a telephone technician in the Bronx. Hi.
You know what? I think we'll go with Bert here. So what we'll do is I'll actually rename it to my name, Jason. And we have got player B. Who should we have playing with us?
My name is Diana Ponte, and I run a little ice cream parlor in Fort Worth, Texas.
An ice cream parlor? Yeah, you probably need some help there, so you can be one of the players. You're going to be an average opponent. Okay, and who else do we have here?
Hi, my name is Ann Romley, and I teach kindergarten in Waukegan, Illinois.
You are definitely getting it in, because I have a lot of respect for teachers. So there we go, we've got Anne, but Anne is not a human, she's a smart opponent. Okay, so we're going to start this. Jason, Diana, and Anne are going to play Wheel of Fortune.
The category is quotation.
Oh, so I've got to guess some quote, do I? Did you see her? She's actually like presenting, and it's like, I'd say they've done that on some kind of a green screeny type setup, I'd assume anyway. I've got to guess a letter. Well, first I think you got to spin first. Oh, wow, that's like an actual spinning wheel, that is so cool. So we've got
$700.
Finished it for me. This is getting so cool. I'm soon not going to have to say anything with these games. They're just going to say everything for me. Okay, so we're on a time limit. $700. I've got to guess a letter that is going to be a part of this quotation. So maybe, I don't know, F. Yes. And did I get $700? She didn't actually spin it. Did you see that? She just kind of like walked past it. Yes. Got $700.
Would you like to spin the wheel, buy a vowel, or solve the puzzle?
I think I am going to spin the wheel again. Hopefully we can get a really big number like we just did. Almost $900. Okay, let's see. I'm going to guess maybe P? Oh no. One thing about it is I notice these video like animation guys are okay,
Contestant number 2, it's your turn.
but I just find that one up there, like, let me point to it because I've got a mouse, I'm like, she kind
Vanna, I
of
think I'll spin.
freezy. Okay, one thing I'm noticing about this,
$450.
Vanna, I'd like to see an N up there.
it's got the interesting voices and stuff that's really, really helping make this feel realistic. Like, I'm not just reading off a screen, it's like other characters saying, oh, is there an N? And getting excited and stuff like that. And it's like realistic graphics.
Vanna, I'd like to buy a vowel.
Because it is just videos, of course. But the fact that this is video, there's no ways. It feels like it's a good thing, but it feels like it could
Contestant
limit
number
you in the
3,
future.
it's your turn.
I'd like to spin, Vanna.
What's that?
I'd like to try a T.
Oh wow, there's a lot of T's up there. I'd assume there's a H for some reason, like I think that word might be there. So T-H-E-R-E, something like that.
I think I'll spin, please.
Something though that's really cutting out of the experience is it doesn't feel very lively. There's no audience in the background cheering.
$750.
So it just feels very...
Vanna, I'd like
Bland.
an S, please.
Now I don't know.
I'd like to buy a vowel. An I, please.
There's only one I? I can't guess this at all. I'm looking at this quotation and I'm just thinking, what is this?
I'd like to buy a vowel. An O.
This is going on forever. It's a very slow pace. That's the only thing I've got against this. It's a very slow pace. It's like the videos are loading and it's, I don't know, it's just taking a while.
I'd like to spin again, please.
$400.
I'll try an R.
You're getting all the turns. No.
Is there an M, please?
That is so freezy.
I'd like to use my free spin.
Yeah, you can see these are recorded, but they're recorded and there's gaps between them and it just takes so
$500.
long.
I'll try a D.
Please don't be a D. I'm never gonna get a turn.
I think I can solve the puzzle, Vanna.
What? I can't. We hold these truths to be self-evident, but I didn't get a chance. Anna.
Contestant number 2, it's your turn.
What about my turn?
The category is phrase.
Okay, a phrase.
I'll spin, Vanna.
Well, what else are you gonna do? You got no money. It's not like you buy a vowel. Did you see that? There was $2,500 on the wheel. I don't think they have that in the 1978 version of
How
this.
about a T, Vanna?
The. Okay, so that word has got to be the. Oh, I shouldn't have made that teacher smart. The brown-haired teacher is really smart, so she'll just get this. Dinah will probably just fail, and then the brown-haired teacher will
I'd
just
like
be
to buy
like,
a
yeah.
vowel, Vanna. An A. I'll buy a vowel, Vanna. An E.
Another vowel. Oh, you keep buying stuff. Something the. Give me a roll.
I'd like to spin.
One thing I can't stand is how they do this. She has a turn, there's 2 E's, and then she's like... I'd like to spin it, like, it just... There's too many delays.
$900.
Is there an H in there?
Yes, there is. Oh my gosh, there's more than I thought. So now I know it's something the... I don't know what it is.
I think I'll spin again.
I want a turn! I'm never getting a turn. Yes, lose a turn. Finally. But now smart teacher will just solve this whole thing. That reaction is so lame. She's like,
Contestant number 3, it's your turn.
what about contestant number 1? He never gets a turn.
Oh, I don't know. I'll spin.
Oh, I wish she should. Oh, I don't know. I'll just give it to contestant number 1.
$500.
I'd like an N, please.
I still don't know what this phrase is. Hand. Oh, I don't know. Something the hand, I think?
I'd like to solve the puzzle, please.
What? Having the upper hand. Yeah, I knew that one, but I just couldn't figure it out. Oh, that's so unfair. Anne is winning everything. She's now got $4,150.
Contestant number 3,
Ah.
it's your turn.
And now it's her turn. Is she going to solve... Oh, and then she gets a little one that she'll probably solve straight away now.
The category is phrase.
Come on.
I'd like to spin, please.
Another thing about this full motion video is you see a lot of free... Like, did you see her? She was like this, and then she was like, I want to spin, please. And there was like this sudden movement.
$250.
It kind
Vanna,
of works.
I'll try an N.
I think full motion video is going to work for this kind of game, but it's not going to work too well for an actual game with a lot of action on the screen. You know, I don't know about this full motion video and digitizing people and using them as sprites.
I'd like to spin, Vanna.
I'd like to have a turn, please.
$900.
She almost got $3,500. Wow. Yes, it's my turn, but not looking too good right now.
Contestant number 1, it's your turn.
Yeah, after all this time, it's finally my turn. Oh, what do I do? Let's spin. Here we go.
$700.
I'm gonna say G because it's probably ING at the end of this. So let's see if I'm right. Yes! So that means there's probably an I, so I should buy a vowel. Vowel, and we're gonna get an I. Oh, this is something ing. I knew this was an ing word. Ing. Dying. Oh, something ing. Ah, okay, I'm gonna have to spin.
$200.
I don't know what this is. High flying? Maybe I'll do a H because maybe it's high fly. I don't know. No, now I'm never gonna get it. They're all gonna guess it now.
I'd like to spin.
She's gonna get 1,000. Oh no, 600.
$600.
Then I'd like a tea, please.
Don't be a T. Yes.
Contestant number 3,
Oh,
it's
no.
your turn.
She's just gonna dominate this. Watch this, she's gonna win. I should not have made her smart.
I'd like to spin again, please.
But you haven't even spun once, so how can you spin again? You know what I mean? I'd like to spin again. She actually got lose a turn. Yes! She's like, I'm the
Contestant
smartest
number
here, but I
1,
got lose a
it's your
turn.
turn.
Chance is the only thing I'm not smart. Okay, here we go. Not bankrupt. You kidding me? The moment I get a chance, the moment she loses a turn and she guesses the wrong letter, I get bankrupt. Wait, do I get to spin again though? No, I don't.
Contestant number 2, it's your turn.
Ah, that's worse than lose a turn. Now they're gonna guess it.
Vanna, I don't know what to do. I'll spin.
Well, what else could you do? What do you mean I don't know what to do? I don't know what to do. I'll spin.
$600.
Like you say you don't know what to do and then you just spin.
I'd like to see a D up there, please.
Yes. Oh, but now the smart one. Here comes the smart one.
Contestant number 3, it's your turn.
Please don't get this.
I'd like to spin, please.
Lose another turn. Get bankrupt. Lose a turn. Do something bad. Yes, there's bankrupt. Come on. Just a bit for...
$400.
She's going to beat me 400 times more
Is
like
there
it.
an S, please?
Please don't be an S. Oh, no. I don't even know what this word is. Oh, no, I don't know what this word is.
I'd like to buy a vowel. An E, please.
Don't you dare do this. If you win this, I'm going to be so upset. Oh, no. I still can't work out what this is, but she's a smart one, so she's going to figure it out.
I think I can solve the puzzle, Vanna.
You keep smiling. I'm not going to smile after this. My goodness. You just Anne wins everything. Computer player 1, the end. Anne dominated, and it's all my fault too. So I got 0 points. Would you like to replay with the same players? I'm just going to say yes because I just want to win once. I just want to do one phrase.
The category is before and after.
Before and after.
$700.
Okay, let's guess this. Is there a C? Skipping forward, she's just getting everything now. This is so unfair. Every letter she says is there.
I'd like to see a D up there, please.
Every letter.
Vanna, how about an S?
Please don't be an S.
I'd like to try an L, Vanna.
Don't you dare. Yes.
Contestant number 3, it's your turn.
Contestant number 3 is probably just going to rip this whole competition from me.
I think I'll spin, please.
I think you'll win.
$400.
Is there a G, please?
Probably is, knowing your luck. Yes! There was no G! Take that! Oh, yes. But I've got no idea what this
Contestant number
is.
1, it's your turn. $250.
Enough to buy a vowel. Okay. I want to buy a vowel, but I can't buy a vowel. Okay. I'm just going to go with M, please. Yes! I don't even know what this last word is. Oh. Astrodome? I'm going to buy a vowel, and it's going to be an O. Yes! Astrodome. I can do this if I do it. Boston. No, it's not Boston. I'll try a H. I'm gonna try this. Come on, come on, come on. $1,000. Yes.
$500.
Oh, no, it stopped so fast. Okay, I'm gonna try H. There's 2 H's. Oh, it would be so much better if you just stop and spin them rather than just walking past them. Houston, Houston. I think this is Houston. If I buy a vowel... Yes. It's Houston. It's something Houston. I think... I'm an Australian, so I don't know how you pronounce US cities. I can't work out this first word. Something Houston Astrodome. I'm thinking it's like a knee, or something. This phrase is unfortunately completely... I have no idea what this first word is, so I'm just going to guess a Y, like knee or something. So let's spin it.
$150.
Oh, come on. Knee. Yes, it is! But I still don't know what the first two letters are. I might buy a vowel and it might be an I. I've just got this feeling that that's an I, but what if I'm wrong? Nitty, Houston, Astrodome. I don't even know if this is like just random phrases that don't make sense to me. Let's buy an I. Yes! I don't know what the first letter is though. We've got to try and work this out. Hitney. What's this Hitney, Houston, Astrodome? Hitney, Houston. Fitness, Houston. Fitness, Houston. I can't work this out. Whitney, Houston Astrodome. Whitney is like a name. Houston is like a place in the US, and Astrodome, I don't even know what that is, so I'm just gonna guess it's W. Okay, here we go. Solve, and I'm gonna type in W and press enter. Yes, I got it right! Anyway, I just wanted to win once, so we are just about to move on. Let's just talk about my final thoughts of the game.
$500.
I think this whole using this stop motion thing is a very cool effect for this kind of game. I think it works for this kind of game, apart from the fact that it is a very slow-paced game. I mean,
Your turn.
I feel the full motion, like that gap, it's your turn, see that? And then she's just standing there staring for ages. I just feel that it's a bit slow, so I feel if they kind of enhanced this a bit and made it a bit quicker and less pauses and stuff, I don't know, if this full motion thing was done quicker, I could see it working for this type of game, but for future games, I mean, I don't see how this would work for a first-person shooter like Doom, especially as we're trying to now move on to the world of 3D. Anyway, as fun as this game was, it is now time to move on to the next game. So where to next from here? The year in the next episode will be 1995, which introduced a very important new operating system. Microsoft released Windows 95, which featured significant improvements over Windows 3.1. The desktop was redesigned with a new taskbar for listing open applications and a start button that opened a start menu, which allowed users to launch new programs from a list. Professionals and users are still debating, however, over whether or not to class Windows 95 as an operating system, as it still heavily relies on DOS, acting more like a graphical shell running on top of DOS. A company called Vocaltech has released the first ever internet VoIP application known as Internet Phone, or iPhone for short, that allows people to make phone calls over the internet. Anyway, for the next episode, pick a game made in 1995 for Windows 95, MS-DOS or Mac OS System 7.5. Leave your vote in a comment under this video and I'll see you next time on Gaming Through the Ages.